Good day once again. Welcome to John B. Learning Center. It's a wonderful day again, and I'm glad to meet with you here on this channel. Today we are looking at student and professionalism. Student and professionalism. So I want you to sit down, learn, and explore how to apply this teaching in real-time situation. It's very wonderful to have you as students, and it's a good thing that you are in one level of academics or the other, either at the primary level, secondary level, the tertiary institutional level. You are a student, that means that you have potential of becoming the best. So professionalism, like we've seen in our previous video, is the conscious effort to display competency in one's area of endeavor. Now, as a student, it simply means the ability for you to display competency in your academics. And it is very easy, and we're going to look at it from two angles. What does it mean when we talk about student and professionalism? What is the correlation that a student is expected to proclaim or display competency? That is to say, as a student, we are talking about, one, your ability to show that you can read and write. One of the things that is make a student professional is the ability of that student to read and write. In whatsoever level of cadre of letter you are in your academics, one thing that is expected of you is your ability to know how to read and write. Before we talk about your prowess in words, your prowess in knowledge, the first thing that shows that you're a professional student is ability to read and write. You should not be a student that is struggling with reading and writing. There are different channels from the primary nursery level. They are to be built to read and write. But if you have reached the tertiary institutional level and you don't have that capacity, you can start working towards it, because that is what shows that you're a student, not just the certificate, but your ability to read, your ability to write. This is what shows professionalism in your studentship. That is what makes us to look at you and say, oh, this is a student. Because a student must have the ability and must display the ability of how to read and write. Then another thing about student and professionalism, number two, is your ability to apply what you have learned, knowledge, in real life situations. You will not just be a student when you can read textbook, when you can quote principles, when you can quote laws. That is not just what will make you a student, but your ability to be able to apply those principles, the ability to be able to apply those laws, those mathematical terms, those terminologies in either areas of study. That is what shows your competency. That is what shows that you are professional as a student. As a student, you should be able to apply. Are you in primary school? You have been taught some topics in social studies, in civic education, in integrated science, and so on. Your ability to apply them when it comes to real life situations, that there is a little bit of challenges in the environment, and you're able to say, oh, why not do this, do it like this, do it like this, as a result of what we have learned about this and this, professionalism. Your higher institution, you have a field of study as an higher institutional student. In that area or your field of study, the ability for you to apply the concept, to apply the theories, to apply what have been learned to real life situation, to save, to help, and to bring all that out of some situations that are not palatable relating to your field, is what we call professionalism. So when you're able to apply real life knowledge that you have learned from your academics to real life situation, it shows that you are professional. Then lastly, the ability to solve national problems. You should be able to solve national problems in your field of study. Once you are good at this, we say you are professional in your studies. That you are a professional student. Thank you. Have a blessed day.